here's as much as the collection that I can get. Here's this one. It's a French stamp. I'm not sure on the year there. Here's the Columbus expedition. I got 5 of the 7, I believe. All 5 right there. I try to take care of them. Try to put them in a little case there. Here's a German inflation stamp. That's one of the 3 I have, I believe. Here's a German 1940 stamps. The swastikas. There's some Hitler. And the German Reich. Here's the first book, International Postage Stamp Album, Junior Edition, fully illustrated, Scott Stamp and Coin Collector, New York. Again, it's an old book. Here's some postage stamps that were in here already. I believe that's Italian. There's some postcards that were sitting here. There's a really old one that's all faded and all misprinted about it. Another postcard. Rotation postage stamps and 20,000 varieties. Illustrated postage stamps. Again, copyright 33, Scott Stamp Coin, printed USA. I do have some of the United States. Again, I tried to do my fair research, but there's just way too many for me to actually know what the value and the actual story behind them all is. I'm just gonna do a quick overview of this. I'll just try to cycle through some pages here. You got your Benjamin Franklin over there, Abraham Lincoln. And some are in really good condition, some really aren't. Judah, they've been sitting there for a while. Founding of Jamestown, 1607. Is this 1607? Again, I'm just going to do a quick overview of them. It's dated 1902 right there. So again, these are revenue stamps here. And there's different countries up there that are listed. I'm sure you've probably seen this type of book before. I mean, again, some pages look like this, you know, with a lot of stamps already on them. Some are really loose. I try to, again, take care of them, put them in a box or something. And again, like I said, I'll load this up on YouTube and send you a link here. Now, the one I'm most interested in seeing, and I'm gonna skip a few here. You got your famous triangle shaped stamps, which again I see a lot on the internet. And some are a little stick together. I don't want to rip it off, so I kind of leave it like that. See, these are French ones. I like these. French. Here we go. Germany, my favorite section. Start from the beginning here. I mean, these stamps I try to do as much research since they go for a lot per se on the internet there. So these are the ones that I found. And again, this is just the first book, and the other book looks maybe identical to it. So I mean, you got here all your inflation type stamps with the 1923s. That's the main one I was letting you know about. Some guy was asking like 14 grand for it. Again, I don't think that's what it's worth, but hey, what can you do? And this is German Reich era, 1921 through 1922. This one's a little ripped here though. And I have another one of these actually loose. And again, this is still Germany. And again, I've seen that one many times. I have 3 of them, and they're all going for a pretty penny on eBay, because that's pretty much the only website I know where to look for. I'm not a collector. I'm not somebody that does this. I've had it for years. Just looking to sell. Here's another one of my favorite, Great Britain. This is also, that was there, dated to 1854. Right there, that one. I've tried looking that up. I can't really find anything on it. These are the ones that are supposedly worth a lot, but I don't have any of those. Just have this one, which is again great. And this one, which is dated 1880. Here's a little collection too of 4 from Greece. You know, again, you got all these pages, you know, full. I mean, all the way up to, you know, New Zealand, everything. That's Salvador right there for you. Venezuela. Let's see. The only thing about this one is the back cover is already coming off. So again, it's really, really old. I can't tell you how old it is. I'm not sure on the exact. I mean, I know it says 1933, but then again, I'm not. See some. It's crazy. Zanzibar. Again, not stamps that you will find your everyday place there, and there's just maps where it is and stuff like that. Advertisements and stuff. Okay, this is book 1. Not everything, but of what I can show you. So I'm gonna pause this for a minute and we'll get down to book 2. Well, here's the back part of it. Again, not in the best shape. You know, the cover's coming off already. So, all right, book 2.